Hi everyone, and welcome again to my YouTube channel. It's me, Ade, here again. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Ade and I film about faith, motherhood and lifestyle. Okay, and if you're an existing subscriber, thank you for always coming back. It means a whole lot to me. I'm sure you are tired of hearing it, but that is what it is. It means a whole lot to me. Okay, so in today's video we are going to be discussing all about baby blues, postpartum baby blues and all of those things. And if this is something you're interested in, please do not go anywhere. Sit tight and keep on watching. So what actually motivated me to film this video is because I actually had a little bit of baby blues. Okay, I had a little bit of baby blues, and this is something, or this is a topic that we rarely talk about or we rarely speak about. And another thing I have noticed or discovered is that a lot of moms, a lot of new moms, especially first-time moms, they go through all of these things and they wonder, why am I feeling this way? I just had a baby, I'm supposed to be happy, I'm supposed to be all over the moon, and I'm feeling down, and I'm feeling some sort of way. What is happening? Okay, so that is what motivated me to film this video again. Okay, so what is postpartum baby blues, or what is baby blues in general? Baby blues is simply a some sort of feeling, when you start to feel down especially after having a baby. And in my own opinion, I feel like if postpartum baby blues or baby blues is not looked after or is not taken care of, it may or may not lead to postpartum depression, which we do not want to happen. We do not, we don't wish it on any, even our worst enemy, we don't wish it on them. Because I've read a lot of stories of moms saying that they feel like running away, or they want to run away. Or I've actually spoken to moms that have said, oh, on the day of their baby's christening, they fell down, or they wanted the whole ceremony to stop. They just wanted to sleep, and all of those things. A lot of moms feel this way. Okay, and something happened and I realized, or I just thought to myself, this may be actually baby blues. Okay, so I remember when I just had my baby, and my husband would just tell me, why are you quiet? Or why you not saying anything? Or why are you feeling this way? Then it just started to occur to me that this might be baby blues. Okay, and I'm a sort of person that I don't always like to make the other person feel uncomfortable, because I know that when I feel like this is normal. When someone has what's it called now, mood swings, you're not talking to the other person, you just want to be on your own, you just want to lie down and just be in your own world. Of course, I feel like it makes the other person feel a little bit uncomfortable, if you get what I mean. So when I began to feel that way, or when my husband began to pass comments like that, I immediately readjusted. Another thing that happened that made me quickly spot the baby blues is that there was a day my baby was crying, and I can't remember who was holding the baby at that time. I think it was my mom, and she was like, oh, bring the breast milk and all of that. And I just snapped, and I told my husband, I'm tired of this exclusive breastfeeding, I'm not doing it again. Oh yeah, I'm going to give the baby SMA. Oh, the baby should drink formula and all of those things. Remembering it now is so funny. So I remember snapping immediately, and I'm like, oh, I'm just tired. Like, what? It was as if I wanted to explode. And I just, when I calmed down, I realized that, okay, this is baby blues again, and I don't want this to continue going on. Because if you don't pay attention to it, then you begin to resent a lot of things. You begin, you see your baby and you just feel like, oh, the baby is awake again. Oh, I wish the baby could just sleep, and I can just sleep, and things like that. Okay, so the first thing first to do when you notice, or when you begin to sense such feelings, is to just breathe. Okay, just take a deep breath. It is normal for you to feel tired, because of course you have a newborn. Even if this your new baby is your 10th born, if this is the 10th time you're welcoming a newborn in your life or in your family, it is not uncommon for you to feel tired, for you to feel down. And the reason why you feel down is because you've probably not gotten enough rest, or you've not gotten enough sleep over the night. The baby probably had colic, or or something that made you awake for a long time. I remember talking to a friend a few days ago, and she was just recounting the feeling she felt when she just had a baby. Like, the baby would eat and not sleep for hours over the night, and she was tired, and she was this and she was that. It felt good to talk about it, and I'm going to come to that point in a minute. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself. So the first step is just to take a deep breath. Okay, just tell yourself it is normal to feel this way. I feel like when you begin to have a feeling, or when you begin to tell yourself that this is it's normal to feel this way. It is normal for me to be tired. It is normal for me to to want to feel a certain way. However, I'm not going to let that get to me. I'm not going to let that affect the way I feel about my baby. I'm not going to let that affect the way I feel about my toddler. If you already have children, or if you already have a child, allowing all of those feelings to engulf your your all of your emotions is going to, of course, affect the people around you. It's going to affect the way you relate with your other children, relate with your husband, and even other people around you. So just take a deep breath, okay, and tell yourself the reason why you're feeling this way is because you're not getting enough sleep, you're not getting enough rest, and it is nothing unusual. So if you're first time mom and you're having these feelings, don't panic, okay? Don't panic. It is normal. Now the next step for you to do is, now that you know that it is normal and it is because you're not getting enough rest and all of that, try to get some help. I know that depending on wherever you are in the world, it might not be so easy. It might be easy for me to say get help, especially when you're abroad. It is well. Let me just say it is well. You hardly get help. You have to, most of the time, employ somebody to come and help you, especially if you're far away from family. A lot of people live abroad and they still have their family around them. I'm so happy for them. Good luck to you. Like, you are the luckiest person. So if you don't have help, just make do with whatever you have. If you have people coming around, if you have friends coming around, and they are offering to help you, do not tell them, oh, don't worry, I'm fine. No, you are not fine. Okay, you are not fine. You need to rest, you need to sleep, you need a lot of rest. Okay, so surround yourself with a community of people that are ready to help you. Maybe some people from your church, from your work colleagues, or just your friends. When they come around and they're like, oh, Ade, are you okay? Or Ade, do you need me to do anything? Tell them, yes, I need you to do something for me. Can you come over for 1 hour? Can you come over for like 2 hours, just to watch baby while I get some sleep, especially if your husband or your partner is at work, and all of those good stuff. Just do not refuse help. Okay, so now we are getting somewhere. Take a deep breath and tell yourself it is normal. It is because I am not getting enough rest, or I'm not getting enough sleep. When people come around and offer help, accept it, or just ask, can you please come when people when they call to check up on you, oh, is there something I can get you, or is there something you need, please can you come over for 1 hour or 30 minutes just for me to get some sleep, get rest, get help. Okay, another thing is take a walk. Say your partner comes back from work and is holding the baby, you can just take like 30 minutes to 1 hour walk, and make that a prayer walk as well. I think I've said this a lot in some of my videos, especially in my self-care routine or self-care practices video as a mom. Take a walk and make that walk a prayer walk. Pray while you walk. Just inhale the fresh air from outside. Inhale the fresh air. It's very, very common for new moms to mostly be at home because their babies are still young and all of that. But when you have somebody around you that is helping with your baby, especially if the person is a close family member that you really, really trust, you can just go out for some fresh air, or for some prayer walk, or just to walk around and let out all of the stress. Okay. Tip I'm going to be sharing is talk to somebody. Yes, remember me trying to get ahead of myself earlier in this video, and I told you guys I was gonna get there. So a few weeks ago, like I said, I was speaking with one of my friends, and she was just telling me a whole lot of things, when she just had a baby, you know, how she felt, you know, how she hoped, or how she hopes that her next baby would be better, you know, how she was, because she's still a mom of one, and she was asking me, oh, how is it with a baby girl, is it better sleeping at night and all of those things. And you know, we just bounced ideas off of each other. We just talked and talked and talked and talked. So another tip I'm going to be sharing is talk to somebody, okay? Talk to a friend, talk to a therapist if you have to, just talk to somebody, okay? Let out your feelings, let them, you know, share your feelings, let them know how you feel. Tell, you know, just talk to somebody, okay? I feel like talking, it really helps, okay? It really helps. It's really helps. It heals your mind in some sort of way that I can't even understand, you know. Just tell somebody about the way you feel, and you know, I'm sure you're going to feel better after, you know, after having such conversations, especially if it is somebody that you're quite close to, you know. So yes, those are the tips I've got to share about managing postpartum baby blues, so that it doesn't degenerate into postpartum depression. Like I said, it is something that I don't even wish on my worst enemy. So yeah, those are the tips. Once again, if you've ever been in that space of you having postpartum blues, how did you deal with it? What did you do? How did it just go on its own, or did you have to do something? Please share in the comment sections, you know. For, like I always say, this is a community of a community that helps moms, new moms, first time moms, second time moms, you know, about how to navigate this motherhood thing. Because trust me, motherhood doesn't come with a manual, okay? So we are just thriving each day to make it work and to make it better. And I know that God is always by your side to see you through, okay? So please share me your experience or your experiences in the comment sections. How did you manage postpartum baby blues? Did you have it, or did you not even have it at all? Okay, so yes, that is the end of this video. I really do hope that you've enjoyed it. If you've watched to this point and you're not subscribed, I'm sure by now you know that this is a very informative and a very interesting video if I must say so myself. So please do well to hit that subscribe button if you have not subscribed, okay? And yeah, please also feel free to share, comment, and please like, okay? And I will see you in my next video. Like I always say, continue to stay safe, stay blessed, and stay in God. I love you and God loves you too. I remain Ade, okay? I'll see you in my next video. Bye.